Everybody try to duplicate, we just innovate. Young and making plenty cake, get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet, being broke what I can't accept. I'ma hold it down to the death. No Reeboks, cause it's all about a check. Bet $1 million that your man ain't like this. Cause I stack my chips, I'm on my grind. Mind on money, money on my mind. So if you in the way, I'll run you over. It's the heartbreak army, I'm a soldier. Huh? Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Ain't nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but
facing the Golden State Warriors. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. Ande DeCumpo out there at Jabari Parker. And it's Monroe in the 5 spot.
And I think everyone knew the Bucks would be much improved last season. But to see the jump into the middle of the playoff picture, I think that took everybody by surprise.
For the Bucks and their improvement, usually you see incremental progress. Even after losing key players, Clark, they shot up the standings.
And part of that, Kevin, was just growing as a team, coming together, and also improving the roster. Another part was that they were better than their record showed 2 years ago. Player development is part of the improvement.
The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them one off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
Warriors on D. 4-point game. Here's Ande DeCumpo. No luck. The Warriors go the other way. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13-plus points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.
It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Carter Williams.
And more on the Warriors' home dominance. Shot almost 50% as a team at home, which led the league. Shot over 41% from beyond the arc as a team.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Chris Middleton. Curry against Carter Williams. And Curry, here we go. And finished off by Bogut.
Surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
It's stolen by Green. That's tipped. Parker with the steal. 17-foot shot on the way. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Bogut kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Plumlee, he's checked in for Monroe. Henson comes in for Parker. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams.
And the Warriors won 51 games back in 2014 and improved that mark by 16 wins last season. Among teams that won at least 50 games in the previous year, that 16-game improvement was an NBA record for the Warriors.
It goes without saying the Warriors set franchise records all over the place with their play. Their win total being the highest ever, but also of note was it was the first time they've won 50 games in back-to-back seasons. They seem to truly have arrived as a top-notch franchise in this current state of the NBA.
Barbosa's shot is off.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well. Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here is Livingston. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The Bucks making a switch here. Vasquez comes in.
First personal foul, 2 seconds. Into the lineup for the Bucks.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Livingston, that's good.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one misses. Well, Milwaukee last year became just the 9th team in NBA history to go from Greg being the worst in the league to a playoff team.
Unbelievable what they accomplished. And they had a tough matchup in the first round with the playoff season Bulls, however. Things didn't go well, but they did get some valuable experience from that effort.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Golden State. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Mayo, and that's for 2. And that one comes up a bit short. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the It's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though, Greg. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with baskets. Then it's Jabari Parker. Then there's Monroe. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Well, Clark, the Bucks were much improved on the road last season, going 18-23.
Yeah, they were very competitive. This young team fought hard and rarely found themselves out of games on the road, which is a good sign for the future.
Barnes is checked in for Brandon Rush. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The shot by Curry, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Bogut.
And for the Bucks, who only won 5 road games in 2014, last year's mark of 18 is a huge step forward. Still, they had problems last year as they had an 11-game road losing streak towards the end of the season.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Spades is checked in. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, I tell you, the Bucks are taking steps in the right direction on the road. The problem is the franchise hasn't had a winning record on the road since 2001.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Milwaukee.